Welcome, language learners from all around the globe, to Listen Up, the podcast that takes you on a captivating voyage through the English language. Whether you're just starting your journey or have been navigating the intricacies of English for some time, this podcast is designed to be your trusty compass, guiding you towards fluency and unlocking the wonders of English. I'm your host, Karen, a passionate traveller and an experienced teacher of English as a second language. Join me as we embark on an exciting expedition filled with all aspects of English life, read by a native British speaker. Together we'll conquer the challenges and celebrate the victories of learning English as a foreign language. Each episode of Listen Up will immerse you in a variety of topics, from aspects of British culture, history, and literature. We'll explore useful vocabulary that will empower you to communicate confidently in English. If you want to read along with the podcast, head to my website, onepawinthesand.com/ESL. The link is in the description. But this podcast isn't just about learning English in isolation. It's also about building a community of language learners, supporting one another, and fostering a love for the English language. I encourage you to engage with us through my Patreon page, where you can connect with fellow learners, ask questions, share your own language journey, and as a reward for being so amazing, you will get exclusive content each month. So whether you're sipping tea in Tokyo, walking the streets of Sao Paulo, or studying in a bustling cafe in Berlin, Listen Up is here to accompany you on your quest for English fluency. Join me as we embark on this transformative expedition, where language becomes an adventure and your dreams of effective communication become a reality. Get comfortable and let the learning begin. Hello to today's new listeners. You're in so many countries that I couldn't list them all here right now, but today I want to say hi to my friends in Denmark, Puerto Rico, and Slovakia. Thank you for joining my community. I hope to see some of you for private lessons in the near future. Let me know in the comments where you're listening from. Today's episode is called An Interstellar Adventure. In a universe where the ordinary becomes extraordinary, and the mundane is anything but, The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy by Douglas Adams takes readers on a wildly entertaining journey through space and time. If you're ready to hitch a ride on an interstellar escapade filled with absurdity, wit, and a sprinkle of existential pondering, then buckle up for this literary joyride like no other. The story kicks off with Arthur Dent, an unsuspecting Earthling, facing the demolition of his house to make way for a new bypass. Little does Arthur know that his mundane earthly woes are about to be dwarfed by a cosmic catastrophe. Just as the wrecking ball swings towards his home, Arthur's eccentric friend Ford Prefect arrives, revealing that Earth is about to be destroyed to make way for an interstellar highway. Here's where the adventure truly takes off. Arthur and Ford hitch a ride aboard a Vogan spaceship just moments before Earth's demise, and so begins an intergalactic journey filled with quirky characters, improbable scenarios, and a lot of existential confusion. The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy introduces us to a motley crew of characters, each with their own peculiar quirks. From Zaphoid Breeblebrox, the two-headed, three-armed ex-president of the galaxy, to Marvin, the clinically depressed robot with a brain the size of a planet, each character brings a unique flavour to the narrative. As Arthur Dent fumbles through space with Ford, encountering strange beings and even stranger phenomena, readers are treated to a delightful blend of humour and satire, Adams's wit and comic genius shine through in every absurd situation, making this book a laugh-out-loud experience from beginning to end. While The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is undoubtedly a comedy, it also serves as a platform for exploring profound questions about life, the universe, and everything in between. Adams seamlessly weaves philosophical musings into the narrative, prompting readers to ponder the absurdity of existence while enjoying the hijinks of the characters. No exploration of The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy would be complete without a nod to its iconic quotes. Here are a few gems that capture the essence of the book. The answer to the ultimate question of life, the universe, and everything is 42. Don't panic. This timeless advice is inscribed on the cover of the guidebook. The president in particular is very much a figurehead. He wields no real power whatsoever. He apparently is chosen by the government, but the qualities he is required to display are not those of leadership, but those of finely judged outrage. This humorous take on politics remains eerily relevant. The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is an experience that will leave you simultaneously scratching your head and clutching your sides with laughter. Douglas Adams's masterful storytelling, coupled with his unparalleled wit, creates a literary adventure that defies gravity and expectations. So if you're ready to hitch a ride on a spaceship powered by improbability, embark on a journey where the only certainty is uncertainty, and explore a universe where the bizarre is the norm, then grab a copy of The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. It's a book that guarantees a stellar reading experience, and in the immortal worlds of the guide itself, don't panic. As we wrap up another exciting episode of Listen Up, I'm thrilled to offer my dedicated listeners an exclusive opportunity to take their language skills to new heights. Unlock the door to fluency with private lessons with me, tailored just for you. As a token of my appreciation, I'm giving a special 25% off voucher to all my fantastic listeners. Embrace the joy of learning, immerse yourself in personalized language journey, and watch as your confidence soars. Don't miss out on this limited time offer to make language learning an even more rewarding adventure. Use code PODCAST24 at the checkout and let the linguistic exploration begin. Thank you for joining me on this incredible language learning voyage. Your success is my inspiration.